How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We have countries that are talking about building over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin mining facilities, ones that we really haven't talked about on the channel before, getting into crypto. We also have news that there's going to be a big integration in Shopify that's going to allow them to use crypto. And we have some news about a couple big wallets moving money off of a couple different exchanges, along with some news about tomorrow and what could happen then. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you can see future videos just like this one. And let's get into it. So as you can see, the whole crypto market down about 1.7%, basically just down to the same level that we've been at for the last week or so, since we saw some declines at the end of last week. Now, Nvidia stock is interesting right now. They had killer earnings. I actually just made a video on whether to buy them now or not. They're up 3% on the day. The whole market cap of Nvidia is about 10 to 15% larger than the whole market cap of crypto right now, which is just insane, isn't it? But that's not to say that they don't deserve it. They have had some killer earnings recently, but that tells you how early we are in crypto. Now, part of the reason crypto's down, in my opinion, is that we are seeing treasury yields move up, right? 2-year, 10-year, both moving up. We also got some news about T-Mobile laying off 5,000 employees in order to cut costs. Now, I think this means basically that investors are a little bit worried about the economy, but also Nvidia is still crushing earnings, which gives some people some worry that maybe the Fed's going to be put in between a rock and a hard place tomorrow with their outlook about how much they're going to have to raise in the future, and the economy being what it is. A lot of people are worried that we may face recession here soon. Now, we are still seeing some good things happen in crypto. Oman says that they're going to build a $1.1 billion investment into Bitcoin mining infrastructure. Chairman of Oman's Authority for Public Service Regulations publicly commented that his nation's government support of privately owned Bitcoin mining facilities, which are set to attract an investment of over $1.1 billion. He says this initiative aligns with our goal to diversify our economy, integrating modern technologies while upholding our commitment to ethical and sustainable practices. Now, Oman does have oil reserves, and that constitute about 70% of their revenue and 30% of their GDP. So they are highly reliable. They highly rely on oil right now. However, they are shifting towards a digital economy, and there's just a decline in overall oil dominance. So Oman must set its sails on a journey away from oil. They say our blueprint for future expansion prioritizes eco-centric options, utilizing gas flares and hydro energy underscores our dedication to fostering a green, sustainable digital economy. So this probably will be pretty cheap for them to implement in terms of the cost of this energy. They also say Bitcoin represents more than a digital currency. Its open ledger system is a significant step for civilization, ushering in a new era of transparency and innovation. So this person gets it, right? And they get that it's more than just a money-making opportunity. They realize that this is the future, and they are open to the transparency of it all, which I think is a good thing. A lot of countries don't want to allow this to happen. They want to control everyone. They want to control the money supply. They want to control what people are allowed to use in terms of money. We also got some big news. Solana Pay integrates with Shopify for digital dollar currency payments. Solana's premier payment tool, Solana Pay, is integrated with one of the largest e-commerce platforms. Solana Pay on Shopify opens up millions of merchants to a more dynamic and efficient payment choice, while consumers get the convenience and increased utility of being able to pay for goods and services with the digital dollar currencies from the vast network of merchants using Shopify. Solana Labs launched Solana Pay in February 2022 as a way to allow merchants to accept cryptocurrency payments from customers. Solana Pay lets buyers and sellers interact directly with USD stablecoins compatible with Solana, and the platform eliminates bank fees, chargebacks, and holding times. So just a more efficient way of doing business. Now, this is the cool thing about Solana Pay. Solana Pay integration offers fee-free transactions at an average cost of 0.00025 cents or $0.00025 per transaction. This is extremely cheap, much cheaper than what you normally have to pay if you're paying 2 or 3% for a credit card fee. I think this could be used. If it becomes more used, it could be pretty big. And I think this is kind of the way that some payments are moving. I think it's much cheaper for everyone involved. Now, it's going to be hard to run all the payments through, so maybe it starts slow, but I would really like to see this ramp up. Now, where's Solana at right now? It's around $21. It's actually down 2% on the day, but this was big news yesterday when this was announced. It did go up pretty quickly. Now, I'm not buying Solana right now. You can see we are on this downtrend that we've seen since late last year, September 2022. We've just been continuously going down against its Bitcoin pair. I always look at the asset versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance has been going up. I think Bitcoin dominance is going to continue to go up. I am watching Sol for the next cycle because I think it could do well. It's very cheap, very scalable, but it definitely has some drawbacks as well. I am looking to build a position though at some point. Now we are seeing a lot of transfers from big whales moving to their own cold storage. You can see 1,162 Bitcoin, or about $30 million worth, transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. 24.7 million transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. 25 million transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. 39 million. 28.5 million. A lot of people transferring away from Binance, and it's not just Binance. You can see about 106 million transferred from Bitfinex to unknown wallet. We have 37 million transferred from Gemini to unknown wallet. And you can see here, I think this is probably a better view of it, just to get an idea for who's really transferring out. The 24-hour change on Binance is about 3,000 Bitcoin. Gemini is actually higher at 4,000 Bitcoin. A 7-day change also on Binance is about 11,681. Gemini, about 7,000. You can see 30-day change for Binance is still positive a bit, but over the last 7 days, people are a little bit more worried. Now, I will say, as time goes on, we just continue to see more come off of exchanges. I think whenever you see a big ramp up, though, that's something to pay attention to. If it's more than one account, or more than one wallet, which is what we've seen here, I think that's something to pay attention to, because where there's smoke, there's fire. I just don't think there's any benefit to keeping crypto on exchanges unless you're going to trade it around. But most of us buy, hold, rinse, repeat. We buy, hold, continue to do that over time. Then you can move it back to exchanges when you want to sell it or trade it or something like that. By the way, there is a link down there to BitGet in case you want to start trading on an exchange. They offer leverage trading. They're a great platform that gives you a lot of bonuses too if you sign up with that link. But this is what large wallets do. They buy, they take off, they hold, they self-custody. That's the smartest thing to do over time. Let me know your thoughts on all this underneath the video though. Let me know, what do you think about Oman getting into the crypto mining game? Let me know what you think about tomorrow, Jackson Hole. And I will be gone for the weekend, so if there's something big that happens, I'll give you an update. Otherwise, I do have some really great videos planned for you over the next few days that I think you're really going to like. So hit subscribe, turn that bell notification underneath the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.